Hey, what's up guys? Joe Davis here from Right Way Home Solutions. And this video we're briefly going to touch on a question I've gotten numerous times. Do we buy houses in the hood? And the short answer is yes, we do buy houses in the hood. So some people will kind of raise their eyebrows when you tell them that you'll buy in any area, including what we would consider a war zone, right? And then we give them some explanation why we would do that. So it all really comes down to your risk tolerance, and it's a trade-off. So in an area which is more considered more hood, you are definitely going to have a better cash flowing property than you would in, say, a higher end neighborhood, right? So it's definitely a trade-off. In real estate, we class things in terms of an A, B, C, D class property. So the more hood houses would obviously be in that D class area. So you really have to weigh up if it's an investment that you would want to take. And if you were willing to take it, you want some kind of trade-off. So what does that mean? It means you're going to have to buy that property deeper than you would in a higher-end neighborhood. But the barrier to entry is obviously a lot less. Your cost for the property is going to be less. But you're going to have to consider a number of things, right? Number one of them is that if you have a D-class property, you really got to consider the quality of tenants. If you fix up a house really nice and you get the wrong tenant, it's where a lot of landlords quickly get out of landlording because their tenant stops paying. You got to go through an eviction, or the tenant destroys the property, right? They're having house parties all the time. So that's definitely something to consider. You might go down the avenue of something called Section 8, which is a government assistance program. If that was something you do, sometimes you can get great Section 8 tenants because they don't want to lose the ability to have that assistance. So these are all factors to weigh up. You got to weigh up the fact as a landlord if you're willing to take the risk, right? If you're not paying and you had to go knock on the tenant's door for whatever reason, do you have any safety issues? So again, there is buyers out there who do like taking these risks, right? They prefer a higher cash flow than the A, B, C class property, so they're willing to invest in these areas, right? Another reason is that a lot of these areas, they turn and they appreciate really quickly. So they might be buying a $40,000, $50,000 house from Right Way, but they're banking on the fact that area eventually is going to go way up to $150,000, $200,000 neighborhood, right? We've seen that a lot in Houston in the last 10 to 15 years. Some areas that were typically very run down, very distressed, very low income housing has become a more desirable area, right? It's had young professionals move in there. It's had properties which were far too dilapidated be torn down, and they built new houses in that area. So the approach that we take as wholesalers and here at Right Way, when we're considering if we want to contract a property, if we have buyers, it is a numbers game, and everything has a number. If you're asking, do we buy in this area, do we buy in this area, do we buy in this class of area, the answer is always going to be yes. The answer is yes, because if the numbers are right and the offer is right to the seller, and we get it at the right price, anything can be sold. This goes from hood houses to lots in the hood to areas outer which are a little bit more rural that you have to consider other factors such as the appreciation. Is it ever going to appreciate? There's a lot of variables into offering on these properties that hopefully you'll learn in your real estate career. But just always have that mindset. If you're not part of Right Way and you're a wholesaler, and people are asking you, do you buy in these areas? I would always say with a resounding yes, but I'm saying yes if the numbers work, right? I need to learn to take all these variables into account to better structure my offer. So I hope you found that video helpful. Send any properties you have, even hood properties, happy to take a look and find out what number we would be at. Hey, what's up guys? Joe Davis here from Right Way Home Solutions. Thank you for watching our latest video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, press the bell, get the notifications for all future videos. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, or jump over to our website, jvtherightway.com. We have some great stuff on there. And if you have any questions relating to this video or this topic, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I can jump on and answer any questions, or one of our team members here at Rightway can answer any questions that you might have related to this topic. So thanks, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.